Judges chapter 7, verse 1 to 8. Then Jerubbaal, that is Gideon, and all the people who were with him rose early and encamped beside the well of Harod, so that the camp of the Midianites was on the north side of them, by the hill of Moreh in the valley. And the Lord said to Gideon, the people who are with you are too many for me to give the Midianites into your hands, lest Israel claim glory for itself against me, saying, my own hand has saved me. Now therefore proclaim in the hearing of the people, saying, whoever is fearful and afraid, let him turn and depart at once from Mount Gilead. And 20,000 of the people returned, and 10,000 remained. But the Lord said to Gideon, the people are still too many. Bring them down to the water, and I will test them there for you. Then it will be that of whom I said to you, this one shall go with you, the same shall go with you. And of whomever I said to you, this one shall not go with you, the same shall not go. So he brought the people down to the water, and the Lord said to Gideon, everyone who laps from the water with his tongue, as a dog laps, you shall set apart by himself. Likewise, everyone who gets down on his knees to drink. And the number of those who lapped, putting their hand to their mouth, was 300 men. But all the rest of the people got down on their knees to drink water. Then the Lord said to Gideon, by the 300 men who lapped, I will save you, and deliver the Midianites into your hand. Let all the other people go, every man to his place. So the people took provisions and their trumpets in their hands, and he sent away all the rest of Israel, every man to his tent, and retained those 300 men. Now the camp of Midian was below in the valley. Hi, still on Grace for Comfort. I'm still your God's girl, Kify Duruji, and having seen that Bible verse about what God said to Gideon, I'd like you to know some few points from there, okay? You have to keep in mind that not every of your friend will share in your vision. Oh yes, some of your friends won't like the kind of ideas you have, or they might think your dreams are just too big for you. Try telling your friends the kind of ideas you have or what your dream looks like. Some of them will think you're not qualified for your dreams. Such friends shouldn't be close to you. Okay, not everyone who is around you will be there with you when your struggle gets heated. Some of them will give way when the struggle gets tough. So try telling your friends how broke you are, and you find that some of them will just disappear because they don't want to be there when the struggle gets very tough. After all, it's not their direct burden. Not everyone who is around you, who is applauding you, wants you or is happy for you. Oh yes, so try going for a competition with a friend and you win. Trust me, he might say, oh, that was superb, you won. But in his heart or her heart, they are not happy for you. They wish they win and you can applaud them. So sometimes your victory makes your friends sad. So not every friend is always happy when you go singing praises of yourself. Not everyone who is in your circle is for you. Some friends are with you just to get information about you and to give to the other friends. So some of them are there to know your secrets. Some of them are there to find out what is going wrong with you so they can tell their friends, not mutual friends with you, their friends about you. So some of them are just there to spy in on you. Some people, even for politicians and in your kind of business, are just there to just check your pit holes or know your strengths just to steal from them. Oh yes, too many people around you will blow your vision. You need just a few friends with focus so you can make it right in life. Even Jesus in the Bible had to take out time to be with from the apostles to be with God alone on the mountain so he can draw strength and get instructions from the Father because he knew he couldn't make it with too many noise from the apostles and too many questions. So in real time, your friends will have different opinions of how you're doing your things in life, and they would want to give you different opinions on different ideas. And not all ideas are good for your own purpose. Not all ideas are good for your ideas. So you need to filter your friends just to have few friends who really care about you, who can be mentors or supporters to give you the right kind of ideas. So many friends are not good for you. Some of them are there when the going gets is good. When it gets tough, they disappear. Even Jesus, his friends, people around who were tested, the apostles were tested. And of course, you know that Peter and Judas didn't make it to when Jesus Christ died and ascended to glory. You have to keep in mind that not everyone who is in your cycle is there for you. Not everyone who claims to be your friend, work with you, or support your idea or vision wants you to attain it. Some of them are there just to cheer you up, so you can count them amongst the people who supported you. But in the real sense, they don't want you to make it. Least you go ahead of them and leave them behind. So most times, some people around you who you think are your friends are not actually your friends. Your friends are those who genuinely care about you, who give you the good kind of advice, and who you can trust before you and even behind you. Some friends are just there to smile when the good is going good, and when the tough time comes, they will go away, because in success in life, there's always a storm. For every success, there is always a stormy time when you have to face the storm, and when you make it through the storm, that is when you can count your success. But the good news is, when they go, let them go. Not everyone is meant to be there through your hustle. Some of them are meant to go away. When they go, let them go. You don't need them. God is still going to do what he wants to do in your life without them. God is going to send you the people you need so you can fulfill your purpose and attain the heights which you want to attain. Let the ones that want to live, so you can have room to think, and your star will shine brighter onto the perfect day. I'm sure you are blessed by this video. Please keep liking, keep sharing, and invite your friends to subscribe to Grace for Comfort. And may the peace of the Lord be with you now and always. Shalom.